Hey everyone, Lanny Pator here. 'Tis the season of giving, and we here at TFS Gaming want to give back to all of you who have been making what we do possible by watching and subscribing. So, each Friday during our streams this month, we'll be giving away prizes, including gift cards to Amazon or Steam, or maybe something special or two. How do you enter to win these prizes? Simple. All you have to do is be subscribed to our channel, like the videos, and leave a comment with the hashtag DBSember somewhere within them. Then just tune into our Twitch streams on Friday at 6 p.m. Central Time to see if you win. We love you all, and thank you so much for supporting us over all these years. Now, on to your regularly scheduled programming. Happy holidays! Hello and welcome back to TFS Plays The Legacy of Goku 2!
Dose.
I'm Lanny Pator.
I'm Kieran.
I'm Grant.
I hear you guys had a bit of trouble with Mercenary Tao.
Yeah.
No, we didn't.
It was super easy.
Yeah.
Easy and cheesy.
Also, I kept calling him General Tao. Was that in a dub somewhere? Because that sounds like I know Mercenary Tao is correct.
It was a misnomer because he was part of the Red Ribbon Army, so
People thought, he was
Yeah.
a general. He was just contracted by the Red Ribbon Army. Thought he was a general. He's not. Just a mercenary.
Okay. Because I kept referring to him as that. And
I'm not sure if a dub ever referred to him as General Tao or
said
anything.
that
I don't.
That was wrong, and I was like, I could have sworn I heard that somewhere.
I've heard that somewhere.
I did it as a child too. Whoa.
Whoa.
That rock just could not handle.
Yeah.
He was in there, right?
Yes. Like there's a whole fortress in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah. This
Fucking
whole puzzle.
my
and
hair.
stuff.
If we keep shooting his hair, he can't get away.
Ow! Stop it!
Are there paths hidden in the trees maybe that we missed?
Well, let's see.
Or maybe not hidden at all, it's just this big
way.
side thing?
Place we're gonna walk to.
You know, just one of them.
Where's the Namekian? I can't find him.
To be fair, we did die at one point, and that was after we had kind of explored a little, so maybe we
Just did not go a certain way.
Yeah. Although this doesn't look familiar at all, so I don't think we ever took this path.
We didn't.
It's possible that you just went straight up.
We did not take this path because it was gray on the.
It's the path
map.
less traveled.
Yeah.
But there's the hidden path,
Hey,
and here's where your Namekian is.
The reason we came here stumbled on a bunch of other stuff.
Yep. I believe you also came here for Tao's Dragon Ball, yeah?
Yes.
We did take his
we
Dragon
got
Ball
his
because
Dragon Ball.
Emperor Vodka was about to take over. I was ready to embrace it.
Yeah, I was prepared to live our new vodcology, vodka oligarchy when he took over.
Well, if the mainstream media is anything, like, if what they say about the Russians is any true, then hey, maybe you're in luck.
Who knows? Yeah. Vodka all around. Maybe.
I don't give too much credence to what I hear on the news, frankly.
You shouldn't.
I'm kind of like Socratarian in the fact where, like, you know about his, like, 3 filters of, like, information, right?
I know I've heard the concept. But...
Okay, basically, you have to pass information through 3 filters. One is if you know, like 100% fact, if the information is true. That is the first filter. Second filter is if the information is of, like, you know, if it's good information. Like, if you want to tell somebody about a friend and it's a good thing, then yeah, tell them about good news. If it's a bad thing, then, well, I don't really, like, it's not necessary to hear.
Yes.
And then the third and probably most important piece is whether or not the information is useful.
Yeah.
So those are the 3 filters of... it's either the 3 filters of information. I can't remember what they actually what they're actually titled.
I know what you're talking about because I was introduced to this concept before, but yeah. It's just a way to kind of rationalize a lot of stuff that you hear, basically.
Yeah.
That gang member was flipping out there.
And that's what I kind of try to live by. It's like, is this information true? Well, it could be. Is this information useful? Is this good news, or is this, like, just something to hear because you're gossiping?
Yeah.
And that's where you run into, like, sensationalist media. Is just telling bad news for the sake of everybody wanting to hear the dirt.
Those tasty clicks.
Yep. Yeah.
If we make...
Who says you don't learn anything here?
That's right.
If we title a news article, "This terrible thing is happening," like,
A lot of people are gonna click on it.
People are gonna look at it.
Now, as long as the information is useful, I don't mind. It's like celebrity gossip and shit that I really couldn't
can't
care
stand
less
that.
about. All right, so we got a few other areas. We still need to get Jeets up to 50 so we can get through that one door.
Do we have a way to check how many Namekians we have found? Like,
I know we have to go to West City. There's one in West City.
Okay. Well,
I think he's in apartment B, and I don't know.
Yeah,
how
he's
to
in
get
apartment
there.
B. You go to the mayor.
Oh, go to the mayor? Let's go talk to the mayor then. Vegeta's gonna go up there and just get that shit from him. Vegeta
Hello,
gets shit
Mr.
done.
Mayor.
I need your key to apartment B.
I need an apartment. The woman kicked me out. You have an appointment? I'm a very busy dog. He's not gonna give it to me. There's an election coming up. I hope I have your vote. The voters love a good parade. It's easy to keep them happy.
Whoa.
Fucking sheep.
Keeps their eyes off of the media.
It's around here from what I read.
It's in his
I don't have it.
office.
I don't have it at my disposal, so I cannot confirm
Check
this. Just a second. Here we
apartment
go.
A again. I feel like we kind of just...
No, we got
everything in there.
It
It
was
was just
capsules.
capsules.
Yeah. Okay. Go to the mayor's house in West City. You'll find him walking around in the kitchen.
Well, this is his office. Unless by kitchen they mean his desk.
Yeah, isn't that where you eat all your meals?
Yeah, go to the mayor's house in West City. You'll find him walking around in the kitchen. Where's the Namekians walking around in the kitchen. So
Oh.
the mayor's house is a different location.
Okay, let's go find the mayor's place. Let's go break into his home.
It might still be. I don't know.
Are there no other rooms in that building we were in?
No.
Just to be sure?
Didn't seem like it.
Yeah, on the 4th floor of apartment B is another one, and we have to still get the key for that.
To the mayor's house.
Private residence.
Private residence.
Are you stowing any?
Do you have any illegal aliens here? That guy really needs to mow his fucking yard.
Vegeta married in. He's a citizen now. He got
Private residence. I'm guessing the mayor would have a larger house.
That I would assume
That
so.
makes sense to me.
I'd make that bet.
It also seems like it would be maybe near his office.
You'd think. I mean, here's the parking lot. Nobody parks here, though.
Pay Paradise, and they put up a parking lot for the mayor's house. This seems like a
The
big...
school.
Yes,
Wow.
this is the school. It's the mayor's house.
I don't know.
Bus driver said that you saved all the children. No, I didn't. That was Gohan. I thought I'd lose my job. You still should.
Yeah, that
Or at the very least, the bus driver should lose his job.
incredibly negligent.
ZTV.
I'm surprised this place is still standing.
All I'm saying is the mayor's funding that. He's got a lot of money.
Wow, we have this whole TV studio, and Vegeta's like, there's nothing of interest inside, but this private residence.
Now this guy's house, I gotta see this.
There's nothing of interest where Cell just was.
He didn't say anything about where he's going.
That's a big house.
This seems like a large estate, fit for a politician.
Yeah.
Mayor's house, mayor's house, mayor's house. Yeah!
Yeah, there we go. Let's go steal that alien. Oh, I thought everyone forgot about me. Mayor's
Been kind enough.
to let me stay here. I just drink from the tap.
That's all I need.
I'm gonna steal from your shit. Yeah, apartment B!
Who's he seeing in apartment B? Is the mayor having an affair?
He might be. Maybe there's some hot bitch in apartment B.
Whoa.
We walk in and it's actually a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A hot bitch.
See, that's what I'm talking about. He's a dog. And not just in a sexual sense.
Mayor Dog, you're such a pig.
You're killing me. It looks like apartment C's have been condemned or something.
It's the C stands for
I'm
condemned.
going through. Don't try to stop
Yeah, I was
me.
ready for a. Sorry, do you have a. Okay.
Whatever.
Oh, you do?
Ah, no. This apartment goes higher.
Oh, is this her? Becky?
This is Becky. There's a strange
Oh.
guy living upstairs now. I don't even know.
Tell
It's
me
like,
there's something.
what? Becky's a human. Just so you know.
It's classified.
We don't have a lot of info on her.
I'm a strange guy. I live upstairs.
This is
It's
a
a
Namek.
Namek. No data in Capsule Corporations about this being. Really, they stayed at the Brief's residence. You'd think they would have, like, learned a little bit about
You got
them.
cameras on that ship, don't he?
Yeah. And in the bathrooms.
Oh, you know he does.
Delightful.
So there's those. I honestly think we might have all of them aside from one in the northern wastelands we might not have.
I'll go check Capsule Corporation.
'Cause the other
Although we
ones-
still need that Dragon Ball here.
Yeah, wherever Dragon Ball is
It
here.
is south.
Hey, all right.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure we got everyone else.
Because, yeah, I definitely didn't want us to miss out on that.
It's in the Triceratops jungle. This is where we met Cooler. Oh, no, that's a jump pad. Where's the Dragon Ball?
Well, it's still gray.
Ah, there
it's
it
over
is.
there, but this is still gray. Can we go anywhere here? Can you see that?
Down.
Good. Oh, that's a good point. That's a blocked off area. Let's go see.
Because I don't think we went west from
Excuse me.
Triceratops Village.
It's down here.
And then over this way? That's so good.
Oh, wow. It's not even blocked off. We just never went here.
Oh.
Hi.
What if there's actually anything we missed?
Whoa! Capsule.
Golden capsule and a strange statue.
An old god.
Ah. From the old Triceratops gods. When Triceratops society was tops
When Triceratops was Triceratops.
of the food chain. At the very Triceratippy top of the food chain.
Hip hop hopping in Triceratopin land.
Good shit. Oh, that's right. I think the way we get to Cooler is we find all the Namekians, and then we go to New Namek with them.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's how it works.
Yeah. Because yeah, I know we had to get.
Because I knew there was more incentive to finding all the Namekians than just here's a side quest for you.
Yeah, I knew we had to get all the Namekians to do the Cooler thing. I just didn't know if it would trigger immediately or if it would be, hey, you've got all the Namekians, and if you know to go to this place.
So there's been just a Well, I guess the Dragon Ball would not have been here when.
While Kami was gone.
Yeah, while Kami was gone. So.
Well, was it just a rock?
Maybe.
No, did they shoot out when then they made new ones?
I don't think so. I don't recall them doing that. Not in the show, anyway.
Yeah,
I
you
recall.
just saw that. You just saw that part.
Yeah, we just wrote that part. And I don't like.
Alright,
yeah,
I'll
the
trust
balls
your
don't.
judgment.
Yeah, because it would be kind of hard to gather all of the stone balls.
Well, it's just I wasn't sure if when he did like the reviving process, like if there was like a
This way.
something burst out of the little statue that
Whoops.
Popo was holding.
Oh, I could see that.
No, because I'm pretty sure the Dragon Balls just went inert, and then they like just went and
Turned back on.
Yeah, they turned back on basically.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
I'm not gonna question magic, but how would those same balls then turn into ones that were powered up? You know what I mean?
That is a good question. Like, do they have to find like 7 perfect sphere rocks in order
Maybe
for them to become Dragon Balls?
The first time the Dragon Balls were made,
Yeah.
they were forged like they were spheres. And then after their power was used, they just returned to
They
rock.
returned to rock? Okay.
Yeah.
Or like the other. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Like, I'm just trying to like run theories through my head, and I'm like, no, that doesn't make sense.
Remember that like filler episode that everyone tried to attribute, like the creation of the Dragon Ball? Remember
Oh
that one?
yeah. Way back in Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Before Namekians were a thing, so we couldn't blame them.
Yeah.
The 7 mystic sages each turned into a ball, and then they,
And
stopped.
now they're rocks! For a year!
Yeah, like the way Dragon Ball Evolution tried to explain Dragon Balls.
Yeah.
Do you think they threw in the whole, like, and then there's a year between wishes caveat to make sure, like, just it wouldn't be, and every saga is another adventure for the Dragon Balls?
I think that might have been
it was like, we need to have some off time from this.
Actually,
This
I'm gonna
can't
go
be all we do.
Oh, you said there's a Namekian in the Northern Waste?
The Northern Wasteland is the only other place that we might not have gotten one. Because
Okay.
we have for sure gotten every other one.
I could have sworn I got one in the Northern Wasteland.
We might have. I just don't remember it.
Well, we'll check back at Capsule Corporation. Alright,
Oh.
gotta go through a Goku door, it looks like. There's the Vegeta door.
That's the 51, I believe.
Yeah, that's the 51. And that Goku door. Yep, gotta go get that Goku door.
He's a real go-getter.
Ow, stupid pigs.
The 2-punch pigs.
Ah,
The 3, 4, 5, 6 punch wolves!
these wolves are too powerful. They're like the gators.
Don't joke about the gators. We confirmed that 600
yeah.
farmers with shotguns equals 1 gator.
Yeah,
Yup.
that's roughly the power level we were looking at.
Those
Although,
gators could each eat 600 farmers.
People argued that Raditz Scouter was picking up his gun and not Farmer.
The gun wouldn't have biological power.
That's my thought.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
Who was saying that?
There were people in the comments who were like,
They're wrong.
They're
You're
like,
wrong.
the human is one. That's the shotgun that had the power of
That
whatever.
is never said anywhere.
False.
Yeah, that's never
False
said
and
anywhere.
wrong because androids don't like.
Is
give
he
off power
empowered
levels.
while holding the gun? Like, does it give him?
Yeah.
a
Does it give him battle energy? Because that's what it's doing. It's reading ki. Like, a gun does not have any more power than.
It has kinetic. It has potential energy.
It has potential
in
energy.
the form of gunpowder.
But it doesn't have like living energy.
You don't know that. Did you
all
ask
of the regrets of that shotgun give it power.
Every life it's taken.
I'm so sorry.
Gives it just a bit
Yeah,
more
I wasn't
strength.
supposed to go in that way. That was my bad. I should be out here with the one-punch snakes.
Oh.
Really?
Wow, I thought they were one-punch snakes. This area is a lot stronger than I thought if that area that was cordoned off is weaker.
With the birds. Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
one-punch
Yeah,
birds.
one-punch birds.
That's easy.
I just want to fly,
A
Vegeta.
one-sock hawk.
I like it.
Do you think Vegeta's, like, how well did Vegeta acclimate to human food? Do you think Saiyans have a diet that helps them get so strong?
Well, according to Super, like, human food is like the most delicious food in the fucking universe.
I know.
Yeah,
In
apparently.
all universes,
Yeah.
apparently.
Earth apparently has like the best food.
Earth is like the only place that can make food, I
Which
guess.
means those of us who are picky humans means we are among the pickiest in all known universes.
That makes me sad. I don't want to know.
We've
this
hit the peak.
That's terrible. I will never feel greater pleasure of food than on this planet.
Yeah, that's actually kind of sad.
That's a bummer.
Well, that's why you have your entire life to seek out the best of the best here.
Yeah.
But like it was gas station ramen that was like declared the best. Like the very best.
Because it is.
Cup noodle.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
mean,
You're
why
right.
else would Final Fantasy 15 have it everywhere?
Yeah.
Because it's the greatest. It's pretty good.
There's
Exactly.
a whole side quest dedicated to cup noodle. In
There is.
Final Fantasy.
Are you serious?
It's great.
I
yeah.
am not fucking kidding.
Yeah, they try to make the perfect cup noodle by adding the perfect meat to it. And then it basically ends, it doesn't matter what you add to it, cup noodle's just great. Like, I think that's the lesson here.
They all look at the camera. It's wonderful.
Pretty much.
You should go out and buy 7 crates.
The normally
It keeps for almost ever.
the normally kind of stoic, angsty like protagonist is like, yeah, this is delicious and great. Like, fantastic food all around, really. It's
That's
so
good.
it's so on the nose, like you can tell.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I am absolutely okay with product placement if it turns out as a good joke, like
Yeah.
in my mind.
So Evolution, when they had to kill the aliens with Head and Shoulders, top tier.
Yeah, like I didn't see that movie, but that sounds great.
Head and Shoulders works.
Like if there's like
These
a
giant
if there's a
spiders.
moment
Yeah.
where they look at the camera and go,
Yes.
"This shampoo is life saving," like then
The end-
It's pretty much like that.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
then
I
last-
remember I saw that movie on a like when I was on a cruise when I was yeah, like I went on a Christmas
Really?
cruise when I was younger. Like and it was like the year that movie came out. God, that was so
Yeah,
weird.
I saw that when I was seeing my grandparents in El Paso, and we were just like, I didn't realize this would be all about shampoo.
Because yeah, when there's product placement, that's just like whoa,
Whoa.
blue T-Rex. That's like
Goku don't fear shit.
more subtle. It feels more manipulative when it's like very
I
on the
go on.
when it's very
say it
on
to
the
me.
nose and it's just like like we have to do all this stuff to get the Nintendo Wii so we can buy these 3DSs that are the limited edition ones. We can get this voucher and then we can sell them back. Nintendo, please give me free stuff. Like that's great.
Yeah, that Rick and Morty just bit right
Yeah.
there. Like, and you know that Nintendo didn't ask for that either.
No.
Surely not. Justin Roiland's just a big Nintendo fan.
Nintendo, please send me free stuff. Rick and Morty is fantastic. It might be like the best show this generation.
I definitely think it is the best animated
Comedy, animated
yeah.
comedy.
I don't know. After finishing South Park, I really like it.
South Park is
Park is
fantastic.
super
I'm
good.
Not gonna knock it.
We'll
really
never
like
knock
South
South
Park.
Park, but Rick and Morty,
Rick and Morty's spectacular.
Rick
They're
and
both
Morty
great.
is like it's just this experimental form of comedy that I just really like.
I like it's just trying to mess with the formula.
I feel like South Park is much more in the moment, and while the stuff I don't think will necessarily like age poorly or anything like that, I feel like Rick and Morty episodes I can keep going back to and rewatching.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like South Parks are kind of one and done for me. Like, I don't feel like I get as much joy rewatching them.
Especially in the later seasons. Like when they started doing like more political commentary and stuff like that, satire. Mm-hmm. Like once they started shifting from just being comedy to being full satire.
I don't know. I feel like having just watched all of it within the past month, a lot of it still holds up. Like it is still definitely. You can tell it's dated. It's of its time, but I really
It's really just the
enjoy it.
problem with the show being as long running as it has been.
Yeah.
Really. And it's not even necessarily a problem because week to week it's still fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I'm honestly really excited. I'm picking up a Stick of Truth tonight, so to start playing that.
When does the Fractured Butthole come out?
I think it's February.
Yeah, I think early.
Yeah,
next
it's
year.
early next year.
Yeah, Stick of Truth is great.
Yeah.
You'll love that.
I keep hearing it's amazing, and I was just like, it just feels like playing the show. But
Yes.
it's also a great.
And
good
as
game.
South Park has had a lot of games made after it, and they've almost all been terrible.
Yeah,
But
that I know.
Stick of Truth, like, was the first one where they're like, they nailed it. They finally did it.
That's because they actually took an active role in making that game.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I'm excited to play it. I haven't played it yet, but everyone says like it's amazing. And honestly, I hear everybody say if they just want to do more games, go nuts. Like they will just play more games.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to do that.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Yeah, they married their comedy and a video game very well.
That might have actually been the last video game I sat down and just like played by myself, just without any distractions.
Just to sit and enjoy.
Yeah. I mean, I've been trying to do that with The Witcher, but I just don't have the time.
The Witcher,
It's such a big game.
It's kind of draining to me, honestly. I wanted to get the mod that adds the fast travel stuff.
Oh, I got that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, no, I'm not waiting to get to, like, I don't want to get to a road sign just so I can fast travel. Fuck that.
Yeah, it's a huge game, and I appreciate its depth. But honestly, the more I grow older, the more I appreciate the arcadey level of game. Like I can just pop in, do a bunch of stuff, bite-sized things.
Well, it's one of those things where, like, time has become the more valuable asset.
Yeah.
And so it's like, when it's one of those, like, hey, this game, like, is shorter, but you get all of the good beats, like, truncated into, like, a shorter experience, that's not a bad thing anymore. As a kid, when you had all of this free time, and, like, video games were there to fill up and eat time,
Yeah.
Like I love
that
games,
was a disappointment.
I love games like this. That I can just there's save pads everywhere. I can just go in, grind a few things, beat up some shit, do some
Go.
stuff, feel good. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay,
no,
cool.
this is like the definition of an on-the-go game.
Mobile's always been my favorite. Hope phones don't kill it.
Phones will slowly but surely destroy mobile, but like
then you'll have all
at the
these cool
same
phone
time.
games.
Wait, did I miss an entire room in there? God damn it! What could be in there?
I don't know.
Well, regardless, I'll check it out, and we'll see you guys next time on TFS Plays Legacy of Goku 2.
See ya.
Woo! I was in that fucking room.